Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Gab, and I'm 26 years old, and I'm currently doing. I'm a sous chef. Currently, I'm a sous chef, and I always wanted to learn stuff. I always wanted to learn stuff, and I did create uh, this YouTube channel, and you see it's today. I created today, and I thought about this since long time, and eventually I decided to take this to the next step. Actually, I do have trouble about learning stuff on my own. I do learn it, but it took a lot of time actually. And eventually I decided, and I want to learn computer science. I want to be computer science, and I do think I can do it. But I decide to share my knowledge with everyone, and I do think it would be a very great experience. Oh no, no, okay. So this is my channel, and I will be uploading stuff here, and I will do some streaming as well when I receive my good internet router. I don't think it's router on English. My English is my second language, so sorry. So I did found this open university source society university open university, and it's on GitHub, and I do think it's great. I really think it's great. And actually, I already started in this since it's been quite like 1 month, and I did some stuff, and it's 3 years computer science, um, open source universe. So it's like everything's is open source. And today's video, it's like a test video. I am going to just share with you this uh, this course, this GitHub page, and explain. I will explain what did I understand, and it's really for people who just starting. Like it's like me. We are the people who have no clue what is computer science, and actually I just want to give these people, the Open Society, a very good handshake for them, everyone. And I'm saying to you guys, if ever this video go there and you watch it, thank you very much. We are very grateful for you. We are the people who want to achieve stuff in their life, but they are like strict about stuff, about their responsibilities. I don't have a lot of time actually. I do work and I have to eat. I live like technically alone. So I need this. So I need this, and I found it. It's like great. So this is what eventually we are going to do. So it's on GitHub. GitHub, for everyone who doesn't know it, it's like a file sharing website. File sharing website for developers who can. I will adjust that, like for you could see this more properly. Yeah. So it's so we're saying it's a website for sharing, for developers who can share their files. So like programming stuff, code, this kind of stuff. It's very helpful for this kind of job, and you can create projects on it. You can make a bowling you make a bolt or on it. Sorry, because I do speak French now. I'm living in France right now, so I'm trying to remember my English. So I'm mixing it up with some French. So wherever. Let's try this. So open source society university, based to a free self-taught education in computer science. That's awesome, really awesome. So here it's explaining stuff. I will make copy paste for the source code for this source code for the links of this page and in the description and under the video. So here it's explaining what is this curriculum is, and it's like open course. It doesn't cost money for like 95% of the course. There is some of it may cost some money, but it's not that expensive. It's most based on Coursera and EDX websites. So this two website is the greatest things on earth, and YouTube, of course, and we follow it by Academy Khan and Khan Academy and some Udacity, I think. Yeah. So everything is technically free. Of course, if you want to do some, if you want to go and have the diploma of this course, well, you have to register, but the information is totally free. I already did a Coursera account. I can afford that because I'm working. I don't know for you guys if you can afford this kind of stuff. I am trying to adjust my sound. I do think it's a little bit. I don't know. What do you think, guys? So yeah, I don't know. So we go continuing. This is explaining also the organization of the course, and the best thing of it, it's like preparation. You need some preparation, like high school math and what we call pre-calculus math. You can find it like very you can achieve that very fast in with Khan Academy or even YouTube. Like you just type pre-calculus and you will achieve that. A little bit going through this course, intro to CS, introduction to programming, for example. So it's giving you two courses, three courses actually, and you have to choose between doing the first two or doing the second, and this will give you a really good idea, will put you on a really good mental understanding of what's coming next. So this, I already did this, I did some of this, and I'm doing this actually. I do think this is a very good option, and this is the one of the options are very good for totally beginners. I did think myself as totally beginner, so for thinking mathematically, for thinking like a programmer, this course is going to help you a lot. So I'm going just to show you. I don't know if it's going to open in my Coursera. Yeah, it's Michigan. I do think everyone know it. I do think everyone know this course. So it's 5 courses in on a roll, and I did the 5 of the 5. and it's very, very good. Actually, there is stuff you're not going to do it like now, but it will give you a good head start for what's coming next. The fundamental of computing is also very good, but it's also a little bit more beginners level. I do think it's more like it use different type of languages. I think it's Python 2, so I didn't like it a lot. I decided to take this eventually, and it's on EDXE. I do think my yeah, so it's good. It's very, very nice, very, very good course. So actually, what I want to say now, I will literally go through each and every course on this channel until we finish. So it's like 2 years or 3 years of commitment, and I am willing to take it. I hope like it. So after that, it's going to see introduction to computer science tools. It's very good. This is very nice actually. I did see it. My screen has just turned off. I don't know why. Okay. So my screen has turned off. Oh, okay, no problem. I hope we're still, yeah, we're still recording. So the course for doing computer science tools, this is it. It's very nice, you know. It do explain your essential tools, like your main weapon, you know, like you're playing some Counter-Strike, and this is your sniper rifle, you know. It's the creative thing. Not going too deep inside this. We're just showing everything. So core CS, and actually the greatest thing, they are explaining what you have to do. So there is a book, for example, for all this, and there is here are the courses. For example, how to code simple data, how to code complex data, and for example, I did start this. I don't think I did finish it yet. Yeah, it's very nice. It's hard. I didn't see this. What is this? I don't know. Recommended background. Yeah, well, I'll say trader. Like, let's see it. Yeah, let's do it. All right. So this is the type of what I am going to do. I will let this start, and I will. Weird.
In this video, I want to discuss the recommended background for the course, which is a very important topic, but also a difficult one to discuss, since so many people have so many different backgrounds that could be a good fit for what we're going to study.
Okay.
So the key thing to emphasize is that on the one hand, this is not an introductory programming course. That the way I've designed the material
So
assumes
like
you
this.
have
I'm
done
going to
programming
speak.
before,
I'm
just
going
in
to take
different
notes,
languages.
like I'm really
It doesn't have to
studying with you
be
guys,
that I
you know.
assume what
This is on
be the
Coursera,
three
so
arguments
I
passed
have
in.
my name.
All right.
Next thing. So next thing is mathematic. Mathematic is like this is presenting the courses of mathematic. You don't need to go through all of these, but I do recommend essential of linear algebra and linear algebra on EDXE. I'm going to do these pre-calculus and calculus. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I did not. I don't know. Really, I don't know. So it's like programming. You're studying really computer science, so it's like classes. So for the first semester, second semester, third semester, it's like this. So I'm going to take this after maybe way time ahead. Maybe I will do this. I don't know. And actually, these introduction to logic and introduction to probability, I don't know what this word is. probabilities. I don't think I'm going to take it because actually there is a core math after this. It's the real math. It's the real thing. It's math for mathematics for computer science. It's on MIT, I think. Yeah, it's MIT. It's a MIT course. It's very very good course. It's a very hard one actually, and there is a preparation course for it. It's district mathematics specialization. It's on Coursera, and this is there is some probabilities and logic inside of this course, inside the two courses actually. So I'm going to do this, and I think it will be nice. It will be good. But these are essential for me. I already did this. I love it. I love it. It's very very good. He is like one of the greatest. Man on earth. Three blue, one brown. It's very good, very 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 good course. It's explained that he do have an amazing explaining method. Well, he did a lot of inspiration for me. So going back to MIT course, this is essential for continuing in the math in the course. So programming, math, and math for computer science. So and after that we come to core system. So of course there's like the famous introduction CS50 of Harvard University, and building a modern computer from first principle. These two courses are very important. And actually here in the CS50 they are explaining why we should have stuff on just doing the C after doing the C programming language. You will see it then. And introduction to networking. I think it's on YouTube. I did see it. It's on YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube. So it's very good, nice fella. So after that, operating system, 3 easy pieces. So this one need algorithm. So I am going to do algorithm. Actually, well, they did say that you have to go linear method, a linear way. But I do think I am going to take this after doing the programming and introduction to computer science, and I'm doing mathematical for computer science. I do think I'm going to do core theory. This is a very very important courses. Algorithm is algorithm actually. Everyone knows what algorithm is. It's based on a variety of books. I do have one book in my with me, but I do think I'm going to go with the courses. It's the principle of algorithms, divide and conquer, searching algorithm. Algorithm thinking is the way of us to be computer science. Algorithm thinking, you have to organize how you do stuff. Actually, it's everything in life. You have 2 points. You have this point, for example. You have to go to this point, which the closest road for it. So this is what's going to teach us this stuff. So it's not just about computer science. It's everything in life. So it's very important. I can't wait to start this, and I'm going to start it with you guys. So after that, they did the organizer of this GitHub page. They did discussed about people have to do some security understanding. So we're going to do this, but like just for reading, not for really. Security is very important. but for a developer, you don't need on this day and now to understand everything. So core application after that. Core application, it's they start to here you need to preparation. You need to understand the preparation of this courses. And you have to do it all actually. So databases, machine learning, it's very good specialist after that. Computer graphics, software engineering, and software development. And after that, these courses are like they are not very long. You can understand them, and you can go from that. You start to specialize here. And after that, we have arrived in advanced core computer science. And before that, we were just like there is just preparation, normal stuff, and stuff that everyone in computer science have to know. But now, you have to start to specialize. You know, it's like the last year, I think, the last year and a half, maybe, in my country, the last 2 years. In United States, I think it's if it's a 3 year specialist, you have specialist in the last very specialist in the last year. So in France, for example, it's a 3 years. In France actually, you can do it in 2 years. So you can do 1 year and of general knowledge and the second year of specialist. I don't know why. It's like weird. So the French. Yeah. Here you have to choose a specialist to do it, and there is some preparation for doing this. I am going to do compilers and I think I'm going to do software testing. Yeah, software testing. And maybe introduction to Haskell. Introduction to Haskell is very, very difficult, I think. I did read about it before. Yeah, let's check. Let's do this. I don't know, like doing stuff. Yeah, there's stuff. I don't think we have to understand this. I am not going to do a lot of development about creating website or something, but I'm going to focus on C++ and Python and assembly language. I think I am going like this. So after that, they do some physics, so understanding all the understanding all the physics behind the computers, how it's working, how the electrical circuits is working, and all that. And after that, I do think I am going to do some theory of computation, maybe. You have to understand, you're not required to do all this. It's only your specialist. So I love to work with full stack web development, but it's not me. I don't think it's me. Internet of Things maybe, and maybe big data and data meaning. I do think data meaning is going to do it. And after that, you have the final project, which you have to read about it to understand where they are going with this. And after that, you had just finished your 3 years of specialist in computer science. Congratulations, everyone. So this is what we are going to do for the next 3 years, and I hope we can achieve things. Actually, I want to learn. I want to be computer science, and I want to do stuff to make the world a better place, because I do think there is a lot of people who doing a lot of harm to on the internet, our only resource of now of fast learning. And I think that's all of it. I'm going to leave you now, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.